I'm getting ready for the week over here. It's Sunday. I'm gonna go grocery shopping, do a little bit of meal prep, and I thought I would take you along for all of that. If you're new, I'm Amy. I'm a wife and a mom to 2 young girls, and I love sharing what I'm doing in my kitchen. So that's healthy cooking, recipes. I do some grocery hauls and things like that. I've already gone to the store. I did grocery pickup, went to Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and Jewel. And I will just go ahead and show you everything that I got from there. And I'm gonna do some really easy meal prep. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I will take you along with that as I meal prep. I thought I would do a quick grocery haul this week. So we didn't get that many items just because we do have quite a bit left over from last week. I did a really big grocery order last week, but I got strawberries. We love having strawberries over here, and some cherry tomatoes. I love these cherry tomatoes. They're really, really sweet and delicious. I got some green beans. I'm excited to make green beans. I'm just gonna make all of them at once, and we'll have them probably 2 or 3 nights this week. I got peaches and nectarines, oatmeal. We might return this because I wanted old-fashioned oats. That's what my husband prefers. I got some bananas back there, olive oil. I like this olive oil and it was on sale this week. I did get some salad. I love these super greens. We haven't gotten these for a while because they're from Whole Foods and I don't shop there all the time, but sugar snap peas. I love sugar snap peas with some ranch, and my husband likes them. Both of my kids actually like them too. I got some yogurt. I got vanilla yogurt. I also got some whole milk plain yogurt for our youngest. Parmesan cheese. I got a whole bunch. I'm going to be making some pesto, and I also like to have Parmesan on pizza. I did get some milk. I got unsweetened vanilla almond milk, whole milk for our youngest, and then we also got some skim milk over here. It got a little bit dirty, but I'll clean that off before I put it away. I got some burrito tortillas. I'm going to be making a breakfast burrito for lunch. It's going to be a Mexican style breakfast burrito just because of the leftovers that we have. I also bought some basil. That's for the pesto. Some frozen blueberries. My kids love these in their oatmeal, and so I thought I would stock up on that. We also do buy that pretty much every week. I got some granola. It looks pretty good. I also specifically looked for granola that didn't have any peanut or wasn't processed in a facility with peanuts, and this one is good on that. So I thought that would be nice to have. And then also some cantaloupe. I got eggs, and then I also got some chicken breast back here, and that is everything. I think we're also going to go to Trader Joe's today, so if we do, I will show you what we got from there as well. Here is our quick haul from Trader Joe's. Not too many items. Again, we didn't need a ton from the grocery store this week just because I placed a huge order last week. I got some Ezekiel bread. I love the sesame flavor in particular for toast. I like making pizza toast. I like putting eggs on this. I find that it's really good, especially toasted. I don't really like it not toasted because it's too dry. Golden Grams are golden round crackers. We really like these. They're kind of like Ritz, but they're from Trader Joe's. I got a few packages of this. I thought this would be really great for non-pizzas. It's a little different. It's flatbread pizzas, but I think that'll be really great. We got a couple of strawberry O's. They're a nice kind of cereal option for our kids. My husband loves grapefruit, so we got 4 of those, it looks like. Cinnamon graham crackers. I wanted the regular. This is the only kind they had. These are actually really, really good, but they are processed in a facility with peanuts, so our youngest can't have that, but the rest of us can have it. I love this light string cheese. I think it's a great snack option, and you can have 2 of these for 3 points, so it's really good. I've seen a ton of people talk about this, so I wanted to give it a try. It's the non-dairy oat creamer in brown sugar. And so I thought that sounded really tasty for like a tea latte or in coffee if you like coffee. Pasta, they have a really good price on pasta, so we like to get some there every time we go. And then we love this yogurt. So it's like a yogurt tube. It's really great if you put it in the freezer. I can't remember how many points it is, but it is really great in the freezer. It's just kind of like a frozen yogurt. I got more blueberries. My parents are coming over tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna make a blueberry cobbler recipe that I just made a couple of days ago. It's like a healthier version of blueberry cobbler. It's so easy. I will link that video below if I've already uploaded that, or I will link it once I do upload it. But we got a couple of blueberries, light mozzarella. This is lower in points. It's a good option for pizza. Just regular mozzarella. And then I love these overnight oats. They are not cost effective, but it's a really, really great snack. And not too many ingredients either. I bought a new pan, so that's what you can see over there. But I did mention the cobbler, and I'm gonna go ahead and include that footage because honestly, I made it a couple of days ago again, so I've made it twice. It's just such a good recipe. It's a blueberry crisp, it's so few ingredients, it's really tasty, and it's pretty healthy. So I'll include that footage right now. This recipe has so few ingredients, it's so simple. It only uses like one dish plus whatever spoon you're using to mix it together, and if you want to measure things out. And so I just love this recipe. So basically you just take all of the ingredients except for the granola, mix them together in a bowl. My toddler is helping, she loves to cook with me. So basically I just put the frozen blueberries in here, the monk fruit sweetener, cornstarch, mix it all together, and then just pour the granola on top. And then I just took a half tablespoon of butter, cut it up really small, and I just kind of put that on top as well. And that's everything. I baked it in the oven for about 35-40 minutes, and it was ready. At this point, the blueberry crisp, which I keep calling a cobbler, is ready. So I took it out of the oven. We really like it, and honestly, it's just so easy. I will definitely link the recipe below. Next, I'm going to be prepping some peppers. I feel like I'm just doing a lot of random things today, but even just like minimal prep just really helps. I'm not gonna do any fruit prep today, but I am gonna prep some peppers. So I bought peppers a couple of weeks ago. They were on a really good sale. So I'm actually going to go ahead and chop them up and then just freeze them. That way I can just take them out and maybe just thaw them in the microwave for a minute or two until they're not frozen, and put them on pizza, put them in eggs, anything like that. So I just thought it would be really helpful for the week because peppers are really versatile and I can just put them in whatever. I'm gonna make some asparagus now. I have some asparagus that I bought last week that I wanna go ahead and use up, and I had air fried asparagus. I did include that in another video, but I'm gonna quickly do that again right now, and I'll have it ready for the week. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I might just eat it, plain, or I might have it in like pasta. I did make this bacon asparagus pasta that was super, super tasty. I will link that video below in case you're interested in making that. That one was really good. But so I'm gonna go ahead, show you how I make the asparagus, and then I will also show you what I'm gonna do the next few days with the asparagus to kind of include it in our meals. I prepped the asparagus, rinsed it, I just kind of broke it at its natural breaking point, and then I seasoned it with salt, garlic powder, and a little bit of olive oil spray. Air fried it for 10 minutes on 370, and I think it's perfect. I really think it would be good with Parmesan. That's what I did before when I made air fried asparagus. You could also add a little fresh lemon juice, but I just left it plain so that way I could add it to other meals in the week. Here's what I did with the asparagus. So I don't love veggies, so I try to incorporate them in ways that helps me to enjoy them. So we had it just plain as I cooked it in the air fryer. The next night we had it on some flatbreads, so I just did olive oil, Parmesan, some tomatoes, some fresh spinach on top with some balsamic vinegar, seasoned it with like salt, pepper, and oregano. Then I had it over pasta, so I just did plain pasta with a little bit of olive oil, tomatoes, the asparagus chopped up, some fresh basil, salt, pepper, and Parmesan. This was a really good dinner, and I really enjoyed having the asparagus ready for these different meals this week. The last thing I'm going to do for meal prep is I'm going to go ahead and cook up some chicken. So I bought chicken last week and I needed to use it up today. And I was going to make chicken and broccoli. My sister made a really good chicken and broccoli a few months ago when I was over at her house, but I didn't want to do anything very time consuming. So I'm actually just going to throw chicken in the crock pot and make like a salsa chicken. I have made this recipe before. I may have even shown this recipe before. I'm not too sure. But I basically just throw some chicken in the crock pot And I'm adding some chili powder, some cumin, and then a little bit of garlic. And I'm just throwing some salsa on top, and then I just cook it on low for, 5 or 6 hours until the chicken is cooked through. I really like this salsa. It is 0 points if you're on WW, and it's 10 calories per 2 tablespoons if you're counting calories. So that's all. This recipe is just so easy, and I love putting it in tacos and enchiladas and burritos. You could just have it over rice. It's just so easy. So I'm gonna go ahead, turn it on low, and that's everything I'm gonna meal prep. I will show you how this looks when it's done. The chicken's ready. I just shredded it up with 2 forks. I think the key is once you shredded the chicken to put the lid on the crock pot and just kind of cover it for another 30 minutes or so with the heat off, and the flavor and the juices just kind of go into the chicken, and it's super tasty. Thanks for watching. I do love to share what I'm cooking over here in my kitchen, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time.